All right, guys, let's have a look at the monthly and long-term technicals. And this is one of the ideas I posted on Twitter, I think roughly in the past 5 to 6 months. And I published this chart on Tradingview back in March. And many of you who have been following me for quite a long time know that I warned that once we're in the bear market and the monthly midband is tested, it ends up failing every time. And this is exactly what happened. Actually, I called here that this was a great buy when we hit 34 to 32Ks back on my Discord channel. And yeah, so after that, I did say we will fail, and we did end up failing. You know, this monthly midband held us as support for like what, like 4 months? Yeah, 4 or 5 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then on the fifth month, we broke down, right? So this model is super accurate. Many people, though, wanted to, on Twitter, many influencers, many people have been there for quite a long time, totally ignored this. They thought we would go and move to 100K. And I disagreed for a long time, and I was proven quite right about this, this model that I put here together. And pretty much it consists of, you know, the mid band here. Once we break it, we open below it. You have at least 40% of downside, 40 to 60% downside. And you see through the years, that's exactly what happened. In 2015, same thing. We broke from here, went down 60% to 160. In 2018, we broke it down and went down 50% from that level once the monthly once Bitcoin opened below that monthly midband, and we went down to 3,200. This is very similar to the 200 weekly moving average chart, right, from earlier. So yeah, pretty much here, what happened is I stated it could be 40 to 60%. I wasn't sure at that time. Obviously, that midband moved higher. So obviously, these numbers, I provided updated numbers on Twitter and to my followers at that time. So yeah, we pretty much called 24Ks. We came $400 close to it. I think that's I can call it a target hit. I think we still retest close to 25, 24Ks at least. And with the macro events, we can maybe see 50% drawdown from, you know, which would bring us to 22Ks. And let me show you guys the updated chart on that one. All right, and here's the most updated chart that we have. You see the once we broke down here, we're looking at 24Ks. I gave it more or less a target hit, and we hit the second ellipse as expected, as we did in the previous bear markets. Now, this is based, on the four-year cycle, and no crazy macros or combination of macros are close to 2000 bubble, or stock market or dot-com bubble and tech bubble popping and recession hitting super hard in that. So Bitcoin has not been in recession. So will that hold that second level, the second ellipse here? I don't know, but could we go crash down maybe in the next few months if the macros are super bad and tag the third ellipse here at 20K or closer to 22K? That's definitely possible. But if you want to follow the 4-year cycle, then very likely here, guys, we could be looking at something similar to, assuming this holds up together. So you would be, we're still in that bear parallel channel like the previous one that held us. We hit quite close to the bottom. Now, can we go deeper? There could be a catastrophic event. I mean, that's possible if the macros take us. But if you want to assume otherwise, then we may have bottom. Maybe we could pull something like this. I don't know. That would be super easy because everybody's expecting this. So I don't know. And that would mean September, we're still at those levels, maybe fluctuating between, what is it? Something like this. So it would be like what, at 26, 27Ks, and the top could be somewhere below the first ellipse, which will be our resistance. So it would be 32Ks. I mean, that's possible. That's what happened here. Or could we do something similar to 2015? That's possible too. But either way, I see it hard going above 34K. So assuming guys, we're just doing business as usual, everything is a repetition, will be super easy, then yeah, we could have bottom. I don't think so, but we could have bottom, and we go back and test 34Ks here and the first ellipse and chop again until September comes. Now, keep in mind that based on the 4-year cycle, those green lines are halving. If we count roughly 517 days from halving backwards, the bottom, typically, if you want to guarantee a guaranteed place to buy and not risk it too hard, you would want to buy closer to this level here, right? So if you're halving here 2020, going back 517 days, you're looking at buy in December on December 2018, and taking 517 days backwards as well from July 2016. The bottom was roughly on February, yeah, roughly January 2015 to February 2015. So that's also something else to keep in mind. Yeah, sure, maybe September is the bottom, and we start running from there, or we bottom and we start running in September, or we could go and chop lower due to the macros and find a bottom closer to December or November 2022. Right? So keep that in mind, guys, and no rush. We still have a lot of time here, in my opinion.